tell.
Okay.
Hi. Welcome to Sofa Chat with Tanya and Connie. I'm Tanya Mazur-Posner, and I'm the Vice President of Development at the Jewish Home and Care Center Foundation, and I'm with the absolutely, positively go-getter, Connie Eastman, who is our senior living consultant at Ovation Sarah Chudnow, and we're actually in the Peck Library of Ovation Sarah Chudnow. In front of us, meaning in front of me and Connie, we're looking at a whole array of wonderful books and display cases. And Connie, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for coming to Sarah Chudnow on a freezing day.
Oh, it's freezing outside, but warm in here, thankfully.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
It always is.
How was your New Year's?
It was good. It was good. We actually had a really nice New Year's party, and we had a lot of our residents come. So that was always great. It's always nice to celebrate the good things here.
Absolutely. So Connie, tell us a little bit about what you do here at Sarah Chudnow.
I have been here 6 years, and my primary job is sales and marketing. And basically it's to get people here, to get people to live here, to tell people how great it is to be in a community like Sarah Chudnow.
What do you think people love about living here?
I think it's, I think it takes away, as we get older and we get more isolated and we maybe don't feel as well and family spreads, I think people are looking for a community, and I think that's what we have here. We have people who have known each other for 40 years or maybe 40 minutes, but they're in the same place and they have the same goals and they shared a lot of the same history. Maybe it wasn't in the same city, but it was in the same kind of whether Jewish or non-Jewish culture, because we have both here. So I think community is really what it's about here. It's about being together. It's about sharing our same things. It's about learning new things. It's about just being busy and being in the moment.
Tell me about some of the activities that are going on here.
Well,
and by the way, out there in Facebook land, if you have any questions, please post them. Deidre, my amazing rock, and my colleague is videotaping this whole thing, so feel free to post questions and we'll try to answer them as they come through on Facebook.
I think, well, I know every day we have an exercise class, and there are always different exercise teachers. So we have Tai Chi on Sundays, we have yoga, we have a Nia class, we have just a stretch class. So every day there is something that we can move our bodies, and that's important for us to do. We also have Move Our Minds, so we have a book club. We have discussion groups, current events, probably once or twice a week. We do games, we do puzzles, we do some bingo, we do mostly lecture series. People want to talk about new things. We bring in people from the community to tell us what's going on in the community.
I think I got to take a Tai Chi class, oh my gosh.
We have art classes, so it's, you know, there are a lot of things going on. Every day there's usually a half a dozen or more programs that people can do, and they pick and choose.
Well, I think that sounds amazing.
I do too.
What do you think is like one of the most popular activities? And by the way, feel free to like us.
I think that our cooking classes are always fun. We have cooking display, more of kind of demonstration. So people are here, so they get to sample, and they also listen to the chef explain how to make a certain item or what the history is behind that. I think that's popular. Exercise, always busy, and music series.
So we have a question from Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer!
I've heard a lot about the summer concert series. Can you tell us more about that?
Oh my gosh. Yes, actually I'm already starting to set it up. It's we actually get funded by the Gilbert Meisel Summer Concert Series Fund that is part of the Jewish Home and Care Centers Foundation. Every year they give us money to do a concert series. We do 5 or 6, usually June, July, and August, and I'm already setting up for it. So we have been doing this, well, since the beginning, since I've been here, and I think it was for many years before that. So that's one of our most popular. And the community is always invited, and it's always really popular.
I'm sure the acoustics is great because you have it out in the Posner
We have
Town
it posted
Square.
on
Oh my
Square.
gosh, it's
It is
amazing.
terrific, and we just got a new sound system, so we are even more
Mike
excited
told
about
me.
it.
I'm really
we are very
excited about that. Yeah.
We got some funding, thank God, for some wonderful, generous donors, and we got a great sound system.
Actually, it's perfect that you got the sound system because on Sunday you have a big concert coming up here.
We do.
And actually, I have to give a plug for this concert because you don't want to miss this. So, the Reuben Sharp Tribute Series, which is part of our Ruach Fund at the Jewish Home and Care Center Foundation, is having a fabulous concert here at Ovation Sarah Chudnow this Sunday at 2 o'clock, featuring some incredible musicians. And I kid you not, you don't want to miss this. Featuring Jenny Kim, who is the Associate Concertmaster, third chair of the fabulous Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra, her husband, Alexander Mandel, who is also a world-renowned musician, and pianist Stephanie Jacobs, who is a collaborator also with the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. They'll be here for a wonderful performance. And don't let the weather prevent you from missing out on this amazing concert that we're going to have here. Actually, on Sunday, we're going to have a heat wave.
Right.
28 degrees.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
It should be great. It is open to the public. Please come. Reuben Sharp, the concert series has been here several times, and it's always very popular, and it's always just one of our big things.
You have another question?
Oh, no. We
Okay.
lost connection
Oh,
for a
okay,
moment,
that's
but
okay.
we're back at
We're
it.
back on, okay.
Good.
We have 4 viewers right now.
Woo,
Wow.
thank you,
This is
hearts and smileys and thank yous. So Connie, for people who are supporters who are thinking about wanting to support what we do here, what would you say is the one most impactful reason why a donor or a prospective donor should support Sarah Chudnow, and in essence really supporting the Jewish Home and Care Center Foundation? And I know we're past the season of giving, but really not. You can give anytime, in essence.
Totally. In the times that I have been here and the time that I've been here, what I see is the importance of having a place like we have. If most people don't get a chance to go to different communities and they go visit and see what else is going on and see what other programs that are other places, how other residents are they happy? Are they kept busy? Are they treated with dignity? So when you come here,
I'm giving you hearts
Good,
because
good,
that's
good.
so beautiful.
It is.
It's really
when
beautiful.
you come here, you see something very different here. You see a lot of love. You see a lot of nurturing. You see family. And to me, this is my family. I'm here with my residents way more than I'm with my own family. And when they get sick, it is heartbreaking. When they're better,
Can we give hearts and smileys and thumbs up to Connie? That was so amazing. How gorgeous is that? Oh my goodness. Do we have any more comments out there?
No.
So,
Well, comments are to come visit us. I mean, really, if you've never been here, come to a concert. Give us a call. Check, just call the front and see what's going on this week or this weekend. And you are always welcome to come to any of our programs, music, exercise. Come and visit. And if you ever even think about
volunteering too.
volunteering,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
do need a lot.
We always need
volunteers.
Always need volunteers. But if you ever would like to, and I always tell people, if they want to try it out sometime, they can actually come here and stay here for a week or so.
We have a question.
Oh, perfect.
How do we set up a tour?
We call me, Connie, at 262-478-1506. And if I'm not there, my machine will pick up and I will call you usually within the hour or two. And I'm always here. So if you need to come an evening or a weekend, just let me know. I'm happy to give you a tour.
This is such an active community here at Sarah Chudnow and at our other communities as well. There's so many things going on. It's just incredible. And so the other things are this weekend, there's a lot going on throughout our communities. On Sunday, almost concurrently as the concert that's taking place here, we have through Art Ovation an amazing artist, Mimi Stephen, who's having a reception in the lobby of Ovation High Point from 1 to 3 o'clock. So that's on Sunday. And then on Saturday night, I forgot to plug that, we have a Malava Malka in the lobby of High Point featuring the Flying Camels with musician Adam Margolis. He's amazing. And a vocalist who's he's not a professional vocalist, but he should be. His name is Ori Marciano. He sings in a Sephardic style. You don't want to miss that either. He's amazing.
I heard him a couple years ago.
Isn't he amazing?
And actually, I called him. I said, "Will you come here and play?" So we're still working with him to come here.
Ori, if you're out there, you got to come here. You're incredible. Your voice is so fantastic.
Very powerful.
So it is very powerful.
It is.
So Connie, thank you so much for joining us on Sofa Chat, and for everybody out there, thank you for joining us. And from my sofa to your sofa, thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you for supporting the Jewish Home and Care Center Foundation, and thank you for coming and visiting and for being part of all of our communities. Have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat Shalom. And I guess I could still say Happy New Year, right?
And a Happy New Year to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.